What's up, Thenx athletes? It's Chris Heria. Today I'll be continuing on the series of how to start calisthenics and showing you how to unlock an iconic exercise, a move that will take you from beginner calisthenics training and transitioning you on to begin training for advanced calisthenics, allowing you to start incorporating and utilizing harder exercises like the full planche push-ups and 90-degree handstand push-up. And that movement is the 90-degree hold, otherwise known as the bent arm planche. With this exercise, your entire body weight is lifted and supported with your hands. Getting comfortable holding and being able to work with your own body weight is going to tear a lot of muscle fibers and build an enormous amount of strength as you're trying to keep your body weight even from the midline while balancing your entire weight on your hands. And adding a balance factor recruits your stabilizing muscle fibers, which is only going to allow you to build more strength, which not every exercise may do efficiently. Most advanced calisthenics exercises, you're repping your entire body weight, and this is a great introduction to that. Now, regardless how much fitness experience you have, if you don't know the right progressions to train towards this exercise, chances are you're probably not going to be able to do it. But by following along with today's routine, even if you're a complete beginner, I'm going to show you from the very beginning, step by step, each progression that you're going to work on to build your strength and eventually be able to 90-degree hold. And for those of you that already know how, this is still going to be one hell of a workout, and it's going to increase your hold time on your 90-degree hold. So with that said, if you're ready to get started, all you're going to need to do is download the Thenx app in the App Store or Google Play Store. Open up to the YouTube workout section. You should be able to find this workout routine. Smash the like button on this video before we get started, and then we're ready to go. As I said before, I'm going to run you through every single progression that's going to build your strength up to eventually being able to do a 90-degree hold, starting with the very first progression that a complete beginner can get started with. You can think of the progressions as levels. You want to pass each level until you get to a level that you can't pass. Then you would train all previous levels, starting with the hardest level that you can do and drop setting down to the easiest level. So for example, if you're stuck at the fourth progression or level 4 and you can't get to 5, you would train level 4, 3, 2, and 1 to build your strength up to eventually being able to do level 5. And you do the same thing to build your strength up to level 6, 7, and so forth until you've mastered the 90-degree hold. When you get to the hardest progression that you can achieve, you want to train it for at least 1 to 2 reps every minute on the minute for a couple minutes straight before drop setting onto the easier progressions. That's how you're going to build your strength. So now that you know exactly how to train with these progressions, I'm going to show you the very first one that absolutely anybody can get started with. That's going to be the push-up hold. So we're going to get down into a push-up position. Make sure you're in completely perfect form, straight from your toes to your back. Go all the way down and hold. You want to be able to hold this position for at least 30 seconds to 45 seconds before moving on to the next progression. I'm just going to hold it for a couple more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So there we have a very basic introductory movement that absolutely anybody can do. This is actually the basic idea of what the 90-degree hold will be, holding the bottom of a push-up, except with your feet off the ground and holding from your center line, allowing you to hold your entire body weight. For now, you just want to be able to build this up and hold it comfortably for 30 to 45 seconds. Now I'm going to show you a progression that's going to build your strength and allow you to lift your lower body off the ground. That's going to be reverse leg raises. All you need is a surface. I'm going to be using the countertop, and you just raise your legs off the ground like you would in a 90-degree hold. So I'm going to go for 15 repetitions. Hold on, all the way up, squeeze your glutes, squeeze your back, all the way back down. You don't want to rush this one. Last one. Hold it. All right. There we have the reverse leg raises. The reverse leg raises emphasizing on lifting your lower body, and the push-up hold emphasizing on raising your upper body. In combination is beginning to build your strength to be able to hold your entire body weight off the ground. So once you've been training both of those exercises for a while and you've mastered them, you're ready to move on to the third progression, which will be pseudo planche push-ups, where that new strength is going to be required. This is the exercise that's going to develop your pushing strength to be able to push your entire body weight from your midline. And that's one of the main keys to unlocking the 90-degree hold. You're going to need to be holding